Oh yes, good putt. Oh, that feels like a birdie.
Shanked it. Welcome back to the channel. We've got a special edition break 70 today. You might have seen me and Westy play the Recordsman, or you might not have. I don't know the order of these videos coming out, but we are in Portugal and we are playing none other than Westcliffs Golf Club. Thankfully, I had the luck of playing it this morning in a Recordsman, but it's a difficult golf course. It's 7,000 yards off of the tips today. Got a little bit of a breeze out there, a sea breeze, and me, Westy and Wilbur were chatting in the car, and they don't know if I can break 80. I've said I think I can break 80 if I play well. So, although it's a break 70, I know I'm not going to break 70 today. The challenge is, in today's conditions, off the tips, can I break 80? So, without further ado, we're starting on the first hole. It's a par 4, about 400 yards. We hit driver earlier today. It definitely wasn't the play, so I'm going to go 5-iron up the left with it being downwind. Hit it well enough, it shouldn't leave me too far in. She plays. Yeah, up in the, that's all I need to do today. I think the trick of this course, the par 3s are brutes off the backs. There's plenty of 200 plus par 3s, but just try and keep the ball in play. Don't give away any shots unnecessarily.
Oh, good that.
The thing is as well, the pin positions though. This is the last I'm going to say about the difficulty, because you'll see as you go around, and if you've played Westcliffs, it's probably up there one of the harder golf courses I've played. The pin positions today are not that friendly, is all we'll say. So it is going to be a challenge, but are we up for the challenge, Michael? That is.
Are you up for the challenge?
I need you as well, buddy.
I need you, I need you.
Right, we've got 158 screaming downwind. I'm going to go 9-iron. Just can't afford to miss this one right of the flag where it is. It's got quite a bit of space to the left. It's not 4, it's a bit of a tricky number that, but I reckon 9-iron just left of the pin. Be the number, go a smidge. Oh, that's a fucking good start, boys, I tell you that. Oh, look on the first, come on Wes. Right, I need every birdie I can get today.
Yeah, you need to like convert 70% of your good chances.
Yeah, because there will be plenty of bogeys out there today, for sure. Wilbur.
Yeah?
Is 147 on the slope high? 147. Get in the comments and let me know. I have absolutely no idea if that's super high or quite average. Couldn't tell you, but I've just hit a 9-iron into 6 foot, and yeah, these ones need to go in to give me a bit of a buffer today. Dream start in the break 70. Big for the programme, even early doors that. Just allows me to bogey other holes without the score spiralling out of control. Yeah, don't worry, there's the cracking to come, boys. Don't be fooled by this.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, if you're going to birdie the easy ones,
yeah,
it's going to make your job a lot easier.
I said, I think the par 5s here, although they're long, they are still gettable, and obviously, of course, a par 5 is a chance. I really need to be converting, because there's some holes here that I almost are going to guarantee bogey, unless I hit 2 like weldy shots.
We should really be practicing for the Open qualifying, shouldn't we? Together.
Yeah, on the bag.
I should really get to know your game out now, actually, shouldn't I? I'm going to do the scanning.
This is one of the holes where it's fucking hard. Right, hole 2, par 3, 151 yards, super tuck right pin, wind off the right. So I'm gonna have to start this in the shit if I want to get it closer to that pin. I don't think I should try and bite off too much. I don't even mind the short left miss here, and then just back myself to get up and down. But I've got to start it off the pin regardless, yeah, and then just let it sort of fizzle back. Start it over that tree. You're fucking joking me, West.
I think it was because it was fading. Maybe it's just neutralised it.
Bunker down there, is it?
Yeah, it's wasteland.
In the trap. All right. Now 4's a good score.
Tough hole, so.
Yeah, it
tough,
is.
but not. It's a weird one.
It's with the pin and
the wind.
Do you reckon you can ground your club in that stuff? Because it's not.
That's got to be
bunker.
wasteland, yeah. I think left of pin leaves an easier putt, by the way.
Left of the flag. Just give myself an outside par putt and see if we can make it. Raz! Putt?
No, it flew the green.
Did it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I actually hit that nice as well, just too hard. Right, probably might have went 54 here, but I can make 60 work. Something inside like 5 foot I'll be happy with. Didn't get the strike, chunked it. This is why You need to birdie the holes where you have chances, because you're going to have fucking shitters. Stretch, stretch, stretch.
Oh, yes, good putt. God, that feels like a birdie.
Fucking come on!
Bogey feels like a birdie.
It fucking does, man. I thought we were staring double in the face here, and I thought if I got that putt wrong, we're staring triple. Would have took level par through too.
Yeah, because I didn't expect a birdie on the first.
No.
However, yeah, that's tough. Look, it is a really hard, and there's a lot of wind.
It's just really what I thought would happen is I'd draw it like a little pull draw, and I'd leave myself in that little collection down there. But obviously,
or maybe just caught a bit where you left your wedge.
Yeah, it just obviously left a 9-9 out there, and then good putt though to save that.
Yeah.
Right, hole number 3, hardest hole on the course. Over 400 yard par 4, straight back into wind. Obviously, all aqua down the right, so you cannot lose this ball out to the right, which isn't the best for me at the minute. We've got a big wasteland bunker up in the fairway to the left hand side. Westy's just zapped it for me. It's 285 to that, which I don't think with the wind I'll get there. And then the approach into this is completely blind, and you're sort of picking a tree in the distance to pick as your target line. So yeah, I reckon just start it middle to left edge of that. Need this to be a good one, and I can miss it both ways.
I'd rather you miss left of the ball and play miss right enough to drop.
Shit, sit, hit it hard. Up on that mound. All right, can't fucking find it. I don't know where it's gone, which is fucking annoying. It's like all beachland there, but there's a couple of pop-up trees, and I can't find it. So it's not hazard either. So I think I have to go all the way back to the tee, which is not fucking ideal. Try and make par off the second ball now for double. Let's hit the tee shot again. Same shot, just don't rat it. It's always fucking easier the second time, isn't it? Always easier the second time. Right, well, hit bad shots, pay the price.
115 from that mountain pin.
Yeah. Quick math.
38 to there, 40. 115, 155, take away 2, 153 to
all right,
pin.
So I'm going to hit 7 up the left then. Listen, if I can make par off second ball here, it'll feel like a good score. Fuck knows where that first one went. That's fading. Short right, West.
It's either just stayed up,
okay,
or just roll. It's hit a mound and toppled. I think it's going to stay up.
Blind, man. You can't see where you're hitting it. It's hard to get like an actual line on it. Hopefully this has stayed up. Yeah, it has. All right, we're good. Okay. Right, got 60 degree, bit of a dog lie, sat in between the rough a little bit, but just chip it on front edge, give myself a look at double here. Feel like a good score, to be fair, after losing the first one. Oh, you bastard.
Do you know why that's sandy?
Sandy as shit.
Yeah.
Again, it's one of the flatter putts, so put a good stroke in it or have a chance. Oh. Oh, okay.
They are sneaky, boy.
Right at the very end, didn't they, as well?
Diagonal.
So it's the same as, I put it down, it's the same as starting bogey, 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 which is easily done on them first 3 holes, so.
Yeah.
We move. Some birdies out there still. Some more triples,
this is
probably.
A downwind par 5. If it's the one we remember.
Say less than Kurt.
Oh no, you know it's Atlantis Drive. Contours left.
Yeah, this
is gettable.
Yeah.
This is gettable.
Right, hole 4. It's where the course starts to show its teeth a little bit. 450 yards, par 4. Downwind, which is going to help this one. You can kind of got a bit of a free drive on this if you obviously don't hit it off the planet. Just aim at the 150 stake in the middle of the fairway and it all bounces down to the left. So I can give this one a bit of poke, try and get it down there, give myself a bit of a shorter yardage in. Just want to try and get this a little bit launching a bit more, just ride the wind.
350 as well, bunker, so could be in danger. It's fine, it's got 300 to there.
Yeah, it'll bounce left as well. There it goes. Perfect.
Yeah, sweet.
That is fine.
Step 1 complete.
Step 1 complete. The easy bit done. Do you know what's mad as well is if that hole's downwind, the stroke index 1,
yeah,
the tee shot is a million times easier.
Well, mentally easier as well.
Yeah, because you could even hit iron if you wanted to towards that.
4 or 5 iron, yeah.
I think 5 wood on that one. If I flare it up a little bit, water is 100% in play.
The wind just gets in your head. It's not that it makes the shot harder.
Well, this one's like, I'm standing over this because it's downwind. I know it's visually wider,
Yeah.
But I just fucking rip
It's
it.
because all
straight
wind
down there.
technically does is take yardage off you.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything more than that.
I feel like
just
it
says,
moves me in my backswing sometimes.
We just said, oh, you're going to hit your drive 20 yards shorter, but instead we think, oh, this is so hard, this is so hard.
Yeah.
133, downwind.
50, I think.
Full-blooded 50, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like a nice tempo town.
It's like last time I've done a gapping, it's 129 or 50 full, so.
That's what I mean, so 133, probably overestimate the wind sometimes, like a 127, 128 if
Yeah.
you're in pedantic.
Just hit a normal 50. Might try and make it move a little bit left. Front right, maybe?
Right edge, maybe?
Yeah. Ah, here we go.
That's it, yeah.
Perfect.
Had that putt before.
Fucking have. It's
Give or
pretty
take.
straight as well. We were just a little bit this side.
Yeah.
Right, come on, convert them.
Great yardage.
Right, it's downhill off the right, isn't it, West? Braking left.
Dead straight.
Yeah, it didn't move nowhere near as much, did it?
No.
There we go. We said we had a colourful scorecard so far. Birdie, bogey, triple par. 3 over through 4. Got to try and take a little bit more advantage of the downwind ones because the into, as you've seen, is going to be pretty brutal. But my thought process here is if I keep it in play, listen, I'm probably not going to get on the green because it's 30 mile an hour into your fucking nose. But if I can get it in play in and around there, and just because it's a hard par anyway.
Just play the 5-1.
Yeah, give myself a par chance.
You're mentally checked in for the 5-1.
Yeah, I think 7 wood I could get myself in trouble. Let's go full 5-iron. What's there? Rough?
I think it's safe. Just
Yeah.
a big space, yeah.
Just for our opening qualifying prep, really, I just hit 7 wood there, and I think it's just middle of the green.
Yeah,
It was never going long in that. I don't know why I didn't fancy it.
The 7-1's going to go so much higher on that 5-iron.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, not that one that you hit because it's squirted, but it's the perfect yardage for you.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a lot of green. There's big greenness.
I think it's probably where the ball ended up earlier, like right in that middle collection zone.
Maybe
bit.
longer.
Yeah. All right, do you know what? Listen, this being here is almost better than it being just clean onto the right side of the green because the putt's fucking horrendous. At least this should check a little bit into the wind. It's all rolling down to the pin as well, so I just need to start it around near Westy and it will all feed down to the left. Stop. Not terrible.
I'd have liked it here, innit?
Big old swing. Left to right.
See, definitely.
This would feel like a fucking eagle if I make this. Quite slow, innit?
I'm not sure if it nicked a bit of sand, which just trucked it off a little bit there.
That is slow.
Yeah, nice.
All right, bogey. Difficult
Deserved
fucking.
after the tee shot.
Yeah, difficult. It would have been one. The par threes, like I said, there's a couple 200 plus yards, and I'm pretty sure they all play into wind. So if I drop shots on them, it's not the end of the world. I think we're just on pace to break 90.
Okay.
One better off than a bogey a hole.
Okay, so we've got 10 strokes to make up to break 80 then.
Yeah.
Right, back to back par 5s, one of them downwind.
Yeah. This the one other one. It's this one downwind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, hole 6, par 5, like I just said, 500 and fuck knows, 570, 580 up the hill. Bunker on the left is at 285, 290, so it's in play, but it's kind of, for the safe shot, it's kind of where I want to be hitting this driver. Right hand side is completely dead if you don't carry it. So I've got to just thread the needle a little bit, to be honest. Just got to hit a good shot more than anything.
Yeah.
Just hit a good shot and then the rest looks after itself.
And the rest of the hole's easy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah. Rough?
Yeah, it's
Right,
good.
rough?
I think it's fairway.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Good
it's
shot.
sort of straightened out a little bit.
Yeah, nice shot there.
Okay.
This is, for like we said in the recordsman, for like all the real golf purists and golf pervs,
Sick.
if you feel like sometimes getting beat up
Yeah.
and you have to really think about your shot is for you, and then you can go and play like something
Yeah,
else
yeah,
easier.
yeah.
But like, yeah, that's why I think this is good. Yeah, that is perfect.
Yeah, this is a real, like, hit bad shots, you're dead pretty much. So like you've got to consistently hit good shots, and if you don't, you're punished for it, which kind of should be the
Nice. Nice. 290, 300 yard drive, that my boy. Step one, done. 274 downwind, full licks, innit? What does that fly? 260? You can get that 270, I think.
255, but with the wind, probably.
I reckon you can get it there. But it just depends, like, do you go pin or do you just go out the pus in the red?
Yeah, left of the pin, I think.
Take the bunker.
What is up? Can you remember what's to the left of this green?
Loads of room.
Yeah, just full 5-wood straight up there. Foot slipped a bit there. Yeah, sound.
You would have got there all right, my boy.
Just left of the green, I think. Fucking foot went a little bit in there. Maybe these aren't made for golf. I won't wear these in open qual.
No.
No. Maybe I'll stick to the G4s when we're taking it seriously.
Yeah, tucked in and that.
Yeah, pair of suit trousers.
Yeah. Oh. Don't take me to a good time. Go back to old school.
Go back to the Renaissance when you was on the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, we turned up, got changed in the toilets. We look so smart when we come out.
Oh, we did, yeah, in the toilet. Yeah. In the little mint green Fiat 500.
Yeah.
Listening to Fred again on the way there.
Turn off the lights. That was a fucking hard course, mate, in that wind.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But we had doggy.
We did have one-armed doggy. Sat down in a little, which not ideal for my 60, but it means it should come out with a little bit less spin, almost like a bit of a chunk and run. Just get it over that bunker, leave it short of the green, can't go long because it'll roll off the other side. Ah, it's such a bad lie. Stop. Stop. Oh, it's such a fucking bad lie, I couldn't get under it. Ah, still for birdie though, West. Oh no, fuck's sake, should have chipped it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it took a big like
jump straight away, didn't it, out of the, oh, you bastard. Right, coming in. Right edge firm, probably.
Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, confident.
Oh, all right. Was a birdie opportunity, but it was sat right down in like a little bit of bare mud, so I didn't want to go 54. I didn't really have the landing spots 54, so it forced my hand with 60, but couldn't get underneath it. But it's a good par, another par 5 now, back into wind. This one's fucking hard, this hole. This next par 5 is one of the hardest holes I've ever played in my life.
Yeah. Maybe great as a scramble, can be very hard to miss it.
Yeah.
Because even when you get off the tee, well, it's all on a tee shot. Get off the tee, you just spank 5-wood again, you're just playing it further back than we did earlier.
Right, hole number 7. 590 yards, back into wind, par 5. Narrow little shoot down there to hit driver. Second shot, you're hitting it all the way uphill. Probably not reachable in 2, I would guess, from this back tee, unless you absolutely belt 2 of them, but let's just take one shot at a time. I think I want to start it on the left edge of the fairway. It all sort of bounces down to the right. Just a good committed drive down the left.
Bottom of waistline, 290.
Okay, so just start it at that. It's not going to get there, is it?
Not in this wind, no.
Perfect, perfect.
Great shot.
Yeah, you're going to get no shit from me today. Just golf. You can actually just do your job without any interruption. We said it in the Recordsman video, but honestly, like this course, there's another one around the corner, Playa del Rey. Then Junat is in this area, but I mean, it's like 100 miles away plus. But there's one more, El Abidos. Oblidos or something. We haven't played it, but I'm sure if it's on this type of land, it's going to be pretty good as well. So, not necessarily your first thought when you think of coming to Portugal for golf. Villamora like takes the spoils usually in around the Quinta area, but if you want something completely different to what you're going to experience around there, then like these are better golf courses. They just are. Right, yeah, this one over the waistman. Over the waistman. Over the waistman on the right, there's loads of space. It's actually quite a nice angle to where that pin is. So I'm going to start at middle fairway. It'll give me a little bit of leeway either side. But yeah, there's just, I haven't even bothered zapping it. It's fucking miles away.
Just put a 5-wood in the man's hand. Just hit that forever.
Just every shot.
Do you know, it's mental that you've only got 2 weeks left with that club.
Yeah, I know.
I just can't get along with a chunky iron and a hybrid now because it just doesn't suit my eye, or a wood. But like 243s are like really suiting me at the minute. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
do you know what I think it is? I think because I hit woods well because of my attack angle on my swing.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm like with wood, I'm with driver, it's like it's round neutral to 1 down, but then with fairways it probably stays the same because I swing it relatively similar to what I swing a driver. I think it's the perfect attack angle to hit a wood. Do you know what I mean? That's why sometimes I'll fin. I very rarely chunk an iron.
No.
My bad ones are thin. You know what I mean?
You hit woods, your 5 and 7 was so good.
Right, 72 yards. Wilbur can afford slope on his rangefinder, and that's the best we've got so far. So playing about 76, 77. Want to leave this just to the right of the pin, leave yourself a bit of an easier putt. But if I can just get the distance control right, give myself another look at birdie, we'll take that. No. No. How far is that ridge? Have I left it a long way away there? Yeah, fucking hell, that's not. Oh, that's poor. That's poor.
Por favor.
This is where I'm not that good, to be honest, with these interwind uphill smackers, because you do need to give it a good whack. Then you're always worried. I shouldn't be really, because I very rarely whack it 6 foot past. I'm always short, so it's going to come off that hill, round to the right. Just literally said, don't ever really whack it 6 foot past. Right. Just outside left, cut left, let it come back. Stressful, much more stressful than it needed to be. Done all of the hard work early doors in that. Made it hard for me at the very end. We steadied the ship a little bit, it's not as erratic. Got a feeling that triple on a 2 might come back to bite me in the arse here a little bit, but keep it moving. This is a tricky hole, this one as well, I think. Right, hole number 8, par 4, 380 yards, into wind again, off the left this time. Got quite a bit of bow out room to the right hand side. You don't obviously want to get it started moving that way with this wind because it will just keep going. Fairway bunker down on the left is out of reach, it's at about 300. So probably start it at that and just try and let it peel off a little bit to middle fairway is the shot I'm going to try and hit here. So that's just going to fucking go on the wind now. Sit down.
It'll be fine.
So far away
it's
from.
A generous hole, but
good though, yeah.
Made an easier hole harder.
Yeah. As soon as you start getting that cut spin on it, it just fucking goes. One of them, it's just that one of them holes, like when we played camera, it just doesn't suit my eye, that tee shot.
No.
Nah. I think I've almost got too much of a bow out right. It's too safe right and too much trouble left.
So you're saying to myself, hit the driver right.
Yeah.
I guess when the mind tells the body to do something, it will do it. It's so true all the time.
Yeah.
And golf is like the epitome of that unwritten rule.
Yeah.
Let's just call it a 140 shot.
Yeah. This is my kryptonite.
Call a spade.
This
140.
It's 9-9 then, and just play a stock 9-9. It's 128, playing 140.
Just call it a 140.
Then Shane Lowry would hit a fucking beautiful little like high fade into the wind and stop it at about 4 foot. But I'm not fat or Irish. I'm skinny and English. So let me show you what this skinny Englishman does. Just hold for me. Just hold.
Hold the line.
Big or okay?
Big, bounce left.
Is it? Fuck's sake, that's going to be so ugly down there, I can already tell. Just so you know, not being a big golf nerd,
yeah,
Shane Lowry would have done better than that.
But Shane Lowry's fat and Irish, so...
And on the PJ Tour.
And you're skinny and English.
He's a millionaire.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Don't say that. Great beard. Right, I've actually somehow snagged a bit of a backswing here. I catch a tree a little bit, but if I could just make good contact on this, get it on the green. It was a hard fucking second shot really with the wind. It beat me. Bastard!
It nearly dug its fucking teeth in.
It's fucking close, that.
That's a roller coaster
Close.
putt coming up.
Managed to 2-putt the last, it's even harder than the last one. Get it up that slope, get it feeding down, releasing towards the hole.
Sim up, 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 sim up.
Never trusted how high up to hit it, West.
No, we done that when we were playing earlier.
The lower you go, the faster it gets as well. Like that? Yeah. Too much?
No. I think that's good.
Okay.
Dead straight. Cool. We've had 2 of them today now where we've both said right to left.
Yeah.
And you've hit a good putt and it's gone straight.
Bit unlucky on, no, it weren't unlucky actually, it was a bad second shot. Should have done better there out of them trees, Will, if I'm all in all honesty.
Mate, that putt, I was looking down the line and I was like, this has to snap. It just stayed dead straight.
Yeah, I thought it was going to break off.
You know, this putt, it just looks like, I didn't want to say anything. Because I don't want to, but
it's two holes that's really cost me. Apart from that, it hasn't been too bad. Yeah, but you can't really drive the water, I don't think. It's too much of a carry. So you want to hit it into the big mound in the distance where the houses are. Then it's a short wedge in from there. It's a very tucked front left pin. So the second shot's difficult, but smash it over that rubber dinghy, get a wedge in our hand.
Rubber dinghy rapids, bro.
Rubber dinghy rapids, bro. Yeah, just bang it to them houses.
Yeah, 100%. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Carry the first trap.
Oh, it's A1.
Great success.
Mate, it's like right bang in the middle of the fairway. I don't know, I just felt...
Well, that's what a good caddy does.
I saw a little something and I thought...
That's exactly what a good caddy does. Fucking GI bro. Look at GI bro, man.
It's only Jake who would have sunglasses like this, ain't it?
Yeah, weird child.
And he goes, I like them because they look like an alien.
He already looks like him without them on.
I thought, you already look like Voldemort.
Alright, so 60, nice little nippy one. Nice and close.
I'm going to say one thing.
Go on.
Don't leave this right at the fucking pin.
No,
remember?
Underneath it.
Underneath pin. Feed. I just might feed down. Yeah.
Look at that swing.
Swing low.
Sweet chariot. Look at that swaz. Just because it's on a slope, I feel like it's going to dive a little bit more than what it first initially looks.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice stroke. It's like slightly uphill,
Yeah.
ain't it? Oof. She's got a fucking dive there, didn't she?
Little snapper at the end. Right, well that concludes the front nine in 6 over par, 5 over in 2 holes.
Yeah, you played nice to be fair. Yeah, but it's going to happen out here, ain't it?
Yeah. I don't mind the stroke index 2 as much because obviously it was just a lost ball. The hole before that,
yeah,
to make double there from, I should have been walking off no more than a 5 because I had a backswing out of the trees. So
yeah,
it's just, what do we say? Don't hit 2 back-to-back bad shots. The 9-iron was obviously a hard shot, but it was a bad shot.
yeah.
Back 9 begins, par 4, 380 again, into wind off the right. Demanding tee shot this one again. It looks like you've got a bit of space out on the left, more than what you actually have. So you've got to thread the needle. Second shots, again, it's an elevated green, it's raised. It's not the easiest of second bats into the pin, but just hit a good solid drive and then it's wedge in hand. And you've got a chance when you've got a wedge in hand. In this wind, for me, when I'm in between clubs, like I said with that Shane Lowry moment, when a bit kryptonite, when I'm in between, that's where I start to get myself in a little bit of trouble. So just bang drive, I give myself a wedge. Shouldn't make too much of a fucking mess of it if I do that. Yeah, should be good. Just down the left hand side, it's gone absolutely nowhere in that breeze though.
She a cowgirl.
Oh,
yeah.
Mad to think, right, this obviously plays long, this course.
Yeah.
I know the wind, 7,000 yards. When I've done the break 80 with the JCB lot,
Yeah.
the course is 7.5. And John Rahm on the first day of the tournament shot like 8 under.
But the thing is, if he has a good driving day and puts himself in position, it's just mental. Golf is like, I don't care what people say, like, people are like, oh, work on this, no, weaponise your driver.
Yeah,
The game becomes a lot easier.
agreed. Yeah, the shot that I hate, 134 straight into wind.
Hit that 9-iron again.
Yeah.
Just do it better.
Do it better than last time. It is that shot again, 9-iron, above my feet like it was on the last one. I've got the exact same shot. Quite a simple target really, that will, isn't it? Take less than 5 shots to get it in the hole from now. Be the number. It's a golf shot, that one.
They're good.
I think it's fucking very good, yeah. Oh, West is good. Got that 8 foot, 6
Yeah,
foot.
nice, man.
Less than that.
I think
4
it might
foot.
be less.
come on, roll it in. That was one of the shot of the days for me there. Set up a good birdie opportunity. Left edge, trickle it in.
Hold the line. Great putt though.
It's unfortunate.
Love isn't always on time.
Oh well. It all comes swings and roundabouts. All swings and roundabouts this game. Parred the back 9 to start. Still +6. Still got one shot to drop to break 80. Nice. Just straight at the waistland, West.
Yeah, loads of room right.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yep.
Wedge.
Nice.
Wedge and a putt.
Is it short one, this one? I actually drove it really nice today, apart from one hole. 2 obviously. Got me in the shit. But I thought I should have found it really, but just nowhere to be seen. But yeah, I've drove it pretty nicely. You kind of have to at this course, but I'm just shit in the wind, boys. If I was playing this, honestly, I think if I was playing this today in 0 wind conditions, like it's a bit
Zero
of reach.
wind, yeah.
Or
The
like
course
low,
changes.
or like low wind.
Yeah.
I think like break 70 would be a relatively on task if I drove it well.
Well, yeah, because
with
some
not
of the
a lot of
holes,
wind.
like there is a lot of room for driver.
Yeah,
It's just the wind makes the room go like that.
yeah, it's fucking so much harder. Kind of feels like the wind switched a little bit. Yeah, it has. It's like into off the left now. It's helping a smidge off the tee. Okay, let's go 50 degree left of the pin. Anything short of this flag, it will zip off the front of the green. So it's not. You only got about 8-9 yards over the top of it. Otherwise, you'll go off the back of it. No, that's a bad wedge shot. That's bad, boys. Poor shot. It's a difficult up and down now as well. Never committed to that. That's lack of commitment, that. But I'm always guiding it. I'm like starting it left of the pin and then I'm not trusting it. I'm just sort of letting it get the better of me. Back into the wind, land it on the green. It's going to break to the left as it lands. What are you doing? So bad. Shocking 5 that, from literally position A, 110 yards, 2 terrible golf shots.
Tough one for the boy there. Great drive. Far back of the tees. Left himself a low iron in. Unfortunate all on the second shot. I agree.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed. 'Cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger finger, stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got my prayers.
214 West.
Yep.
It's like that, innit?
Straight off the right. Which, to be fair, the only way you can now use the wind to get your 5 iron there, just hit a draw.
I think the wind's helping a smidge, so I think 5 iron can get there if I fucking nuke it. It's 2 for 2 trying to do that with 5 iron. Be in that little collection again down on the right. Poor West. Really need to get a 4 iron in this set. 4 iron would have been a great club there.
Well, you got some new irons coming.
Yeah.
From
Nice
the day
four.
this video comes out, we'll probably be gaming them.
Yeah, and hopefully I'm just ripping my 4 iron.
Or your mini driver, or 3 wood, or 9 wood.
On
or
9 wood. 9 wood would have been a great
7
club
wood,
there.
9 wood, and then 9 wood. Looked at bent back.
Yeah.
11 wood.
I just need like a 205 club. All right, it's gone into this stuff here, so I'm gonna have to take an unplayable. I've had to pull it out of that bit there. I didn't have no backswing whatsoever. So I'm gonna have to drop it in the sand, play free from here. Staring double in the face again here. Fatted it. All right, all comes crumbling. Started with a birdie and that was just the peak of this video really.
Good for viewer retention.
It peaked on hole 1. Not bad. Yeah, right edge, nice and firm. Oh, it's broke. It's broke hard off the rip. Oh, okay, that's a drop 3, 4, that's a 6. Triple. 2 shit shots. Bunker shot was pretty shit as well, to be fair. So that puts us plus 10 through 12. 3 holes, I've crossed myself 8 of them strokes. Right, hole 13, par 5, 500 and something yards from back here.
All the wind.
Yeah, straight down breeze this one, so if you can get it up in the air chasing, it should get all the way down there, give us a good look at getting into the green into 2. It's a shorter one than the last 2 we played on the front 9 as well, so just a good whack with driver.
Safe?
Yeah, down right hand side. It's minimising the massive numbers on a few of these holes, so you get yourself in trouble like, well, you only got to just hit it off the fairway, or as you've seen, like that par 3 on any other given course. It's not just the bunker there, it's bunker and peatland, so if you go into that, you're automatically taking a drop. Then where the pin position is, you've got a really hard bunker shot to get it up and over. So it all happens from that one initial bad shot, and then it just compounds and compounds and compounds. Right, we've got 187 left into this par 5. Wind obviously still helping over the shoulder that way. Got 7-iron in hand. Bit of a shit lie I've snagged, so just hit down on this a little bit, try and trap it out of it. Just get up on the green, give ourselves a look at, or eagle actually, it's par 5, isn't it? Come on now. Get that way.
See.
Eagle putt. Incoming. And that takes me back to on target for 80 if I make that. Because we can still break 80 here.
Yeah,
Hundo. We've got another par 5 after this as well to come in.
Norris.
Yeah, we've got another par 5. The par, oh fuck me, how hard's that par 3 going to be? 16 off the backs. That's got double written all over it.
Yeah, like what is the angle on that?
It's so far.
I bet you won't be able to see the pin.
Nah, it'd be blind.
Yeah.
El Blinde.
Next one's right, it looks along depth reflection, it's gettable.
Yeah. Right, for eagle, just off the front of the green. It must have pitched into this upslope and stopped. It'd have been fucking really good if it rolled out. But again, if your fanny had an aunt, you'd have your uncle's cock, so fuck me then. It's not bad, it's not great.
It's bad.
Wes, what's this doing? Straight?
Straight, I was just
Yeah.
about to say. Ferocious.
Fuck me then,
She
boy.
will tease ya, please ya.
Oh well, stop the bleed. Looked in the whole way until the very, very last.
You've had 2 little stinkers.
Yeah. Both for birdie as well.
Shoo.
Well, it don't matter what it's for, it's still 2 strokes.
Walking this course at that age.
Fair play.
Go well.
Go well. You can hit it, yeah, just over the left-hand side of the black and white marker we can see down in the distance. It's pretty open when you get down there. To the left, you lose a little bit of space, so you want to maybe air to like the middle to right-hand side of this, and then the green is literally just the other side of that little wasteland dip that you
They're not mad. Don't
can
them
see
things
from
that
here.
pole
Yeah,
and the circle thing.
it's like almost Illuminati, that,
And
isn't
that
it?
tiger shark. Oh no, it's a surfer. Oh no.
It was a surfer. It's good.
Yeah, nice. Dead
Dro-
straight.
I've
Now,
dro-
now, what about the pole, the golf ball, the island, pin, the surfer?
Do you know what? If we run a clip of just all of my tee shots, you would never guess the score that I'm on. We've got this thing in our Golf Supply Golf Club members will be rubbing their hands together, but me and Westy agreed that every single time we free putt on camera, the 5 will go behind the bar for our first ever club championship. I think that's like my third free putt. So we're 15 quid in the kitty straight away. What we didn't negotiate is every fairway hit with driver is a 5 they've got to put behind the bar.
Yeah, we
Fucking
didn't
plot
mention
twist.
that.
Plot twist, and I found a lot of fairways today, so fuck you, members. I got 120 again, straight into, so it's probably a 20-mile-an-hour wind, 20-yard wind, straight back into. So I think like a punch at it 9.
You look like Toad.
Come here, look at
You
this.
look like Toad
Like, how am I
from
supposed to
X-Men
play good golf? Like, look at this fucking boy.
Really comfy.
Right, well, this is the part of my game that I need to work on. That's been clearly highlighted today.
Short right or really good?
I think short, yeah. It was at it though. Nice controlled shot. Better, to be fair.
Better.
Better. What would you shoot today, Wilbur?
Like 150 probably.
150?
Nah, I don't know.
What's your handicap? For those that don't know.
6.5.
6.5, so 7.
I played well on Sunday.
Yeah.
Just like,
Different beast that course, I would say.
yeah, it's an easy course, let's be honest.
What do you reckon though? If you had to, if someone
Today,
said,
genuine.
yeah.
Like, I'd be trying to break 85.
Yeah.
Maybe that's selling myself short. It's the into wind shots I can't do. I'm like West, I get mentally like beaten over them.
I think with how much you struggle to hit driver,
I drove it well on Sunday.
your misses are big when you miss.
I didn't miss on Sunday.
We did. I think you'd struggle to break 100.
100, fuck off. No, you're taking the piss.
I'm being serious.
I'd also take a lot more 2-irons. I wouldn't just slap drive it. On the other course, you can just slap drive everywhere. But what would Westy rate then?
Yeah, but I'm
Similar.
erratic, but I'm not as erratic
Yeah.
as you off the tee. That's the thing.
As soon as you, mate, your misses are so big, like
Yeah,
in this wind as well.
Will, you've seen me drive it earlier. Your drives
I
just
saw
go.
you drive on Sunday.
Your drives just go.
Why they go straight down the middle?
No, they don't. The thing is, you don't like pulling drive.
No, you've had your nibble.
Well, no, Andy's,
you've had your nibble.
Andy's
Well
putting.
Yeah, fucked.
Yeah, fucked. Right, come on, I've got this
Stroke
birdie.
play, I'd probably do better than you putting out.
done. That's bullshit.
So straight, mate.
What a putt.
Fuck you, Will. Don't be getting like that.
Yeah,
That's
fuck.
bang out of order.
Yeah, the thing is, we're all a
That's
team.
out of order.
That's a piss take.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Now
now
it's on
look,
the other foot.
That's out of order.
that's well out of order.
That just wiggled straight fucking right. Did you see that?
You're the sort of person that preys on people's downfalls.
2 high quality out of the top drawer golf shots to get me 400 yards to the flag pretty much. And then the final 15 yards, I'll take 3. First one, to be fair, well, just hit it too hard, but I thought it was going to break a lot more than what it did. And then so the first one, usually I'll moan about it. I moan about it all the time in the videos. I haven't had it at all. That's the first one that wiggled off to the right as I hit it. Was middle cut, got a big stroke on it, and golf gods didn't want that to go in.
They said,
No. Never felt someone wanting me to hit bad shots more than this very moment in time.
I don't even need to.
Okay.
You do it to
Whoa.
yourself.
No, I haven't. To be fair, I could count on one hand the amount of bad golf shots I've hit today.
3 there. 2 of them anyway.
No, I'm not talking putts. I'm saying golf shots. Right, hole number 15, last par 5 here at Westcliffs. Dogleg right, sort of driver up the left is going to all bounce down to the right anyway, and I can't really feel the wind. What would the wind be doing here, West? Down off the right. So just bang driver over that little shrub at the end of the bunker, hit a good solid second shot into the green. Straight over that little shrub.
nice cock. Step 1.
That's just rolled up into that thing again.
Is it?
Couldn't write it how well I've drove the ball today.
No. There's been like, the bad ones have just been on the right holes to hit squirters.
Yeah.
Because you've had all the room.
Strange.
Whenever you've had a narrow tee shot, you've hit it right down the corridor.
What this has done today is it showed
Showed your
my
class.
lack of class.
Oh no, showed your driving class.
Yeah, it showed I've highlighted my driving class, yeah. But it showed that the shots where I'm in the scoring zone. So I made bogey with like wedging. Whenever it's in, I just struggle into wind.
You're a bit all over the place with your bag at the minute though. You ain't got your bag set up and that. You're changing irons, you've got like irons, you're a bit like...
That's not an excuse.
You ain't
though.
got like trustworthy clubs at the minute. It's always the equipment's fault.
Yeah, we do actually preach
Stop
that.
saying it's your fault, it's not your fault.
Stayed on the hill, just needed to go down there, and I've got a nice shot into this par 5, but we haven't. So 200 metres is there. I've got 5 iron in hand. This should get all the way back there, to be fair, if I can hit it out of this lie. Shanked it. Is that wasteland there? Yeah.
It's definitely 235.
Is it 200 metre ball there?
Yeah.
It doesn't make a difference. I shanked it. What's the quote and what's the movie?
Ladies' toilets. It's because I'm a lady.
What the fuck's that from?
What
I'm a
did-
lady.
What did you look at?
I don't know. What's that from?
What's I'm a lady? That's why I did the ladies' toilets. If you ask me on Monday, I'll say yes.
Oh, it's Adam's family.
No, what?
Tell you something, West.
Yeah.
We'll get this card in for the Four Brothers Showdown.
Yeah.
Just gonna try and punch a 7-iron through, get it either in the left-hand side trap or hopefully past the left-hand side trap, back left of the green. Greenside bunker on the left. So probably for the viewers, it's going to be the weirdest round of golf, really. Because I actually weirdly played like quite nice in large parts of it.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you've actually played, but I think you played nice golf.
Yeah, I
You've
know.
hit nice golf shots.
Yeah, it's weird. It's fried egged itself by hitting this bank, coming back up and into its own hole. So fat the shit out of this, I suppose. Now we can play a normal bunker shot. So two very, very unfortunate lies I've snagged there. Okay, well, I just didn't want to leave it in the fucking bunker. There's so much sand here. Fuck's sake.
Will's really enjoying this. It's weirding me out.
It's fine. 3 into the trap, 4 into trap 5. This is for 6. Ah, well, it wasn't straight. 2 really, really bad lies. Cost me a couple there. You're actually a bit of an arsehole, I can't lie.
Yeah, he's like giggling and that.
Yeah. Just hear me out.
You're getting sacked in the morning.
You're getting sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Yeah, it's a weird one, Wes, because I honestly, if someone said to me today, how did you play? I'd be like, I behaved pretty well, to be fair.
Yeah, hit it well, struck it well.
Yeah.
Few like duff chips, few like fins off bad, like, well, I say few, like 3 bad chips.
One duffed one out of that
bad
lie, which was a
putts.
bad one. Couple of bad first putts, yeah. Apart from that, like, I've actually fucking hit it pretty solid.
Problem is though, when you're a scratch golfer, 2, 3, 4 shots is that's equivalent to like times by 4, 12 for me.
Right, number 16, par 3, 165 yards, blind shot. Got to just try and trust hitting it at the crane with the wind off the left coming off the ocean. Got 7-iron in hand. Should be pretty good.
What did you hit earlier?
Club for it. I think I hit 8 earlier.
Perfect yardage then. A little bit more,
Yeah.
but you're like a little bit back.
Yeah. Fucking nice, isn't it? If you ain't got your team around just to support you, what have you got, West?
Nothing.
Nothing in life. That's so far left. You can laugh at that one, Will. That was a bad one. That's another double.
Really?
Down there, yeah.
Gonzalez.
I said I'm free. Weirdly enjoyed it though, West.
It's a lovely track, mate.
Yeah.
Lovely track. One of the better ones I played.
Yeah.
One of the better ones. But it's up there with some of our views, as in like.
Yeah. It's
like,
mega.
Unreal, mate.
It is mega. They're growing out all there, so all this is going to grow up to like big, hopefully big pines, I suppose, all the way through. So everything in the blue stake, I was in that bunker down there. That's all free drop. You get a drop here, so this is a tricky chip though to get this close.
Shot.
Golf shot.
Nipsville's Gonzalez.
Nice.
I think it's one of them ones where if you haven't gone through puberty, you can hear it. You know, the child alarms that adults can't hear.
If I'm being completely honest, I think I kind of knew I would struggle to break 80 today just with how I'm playing. But the way that I've drove it, I'm disappointed I haven't broke 80.
Yeah, you drove it really nice.
Yeah. Right, hole 17. This is probably one of the harder tee shots on the golf course. Completely blind for us pretty much, up the hill. It's narrow up there as well. And then it dog legs hard round to the right. Little power fade, give myself a good line in. Honestly, you can't write it today. It's on a fucking string. How am I on the score I'm on? He's such a donut. Fucking half a hill.
Half a hill.
Have a laugh off. Well, live and learn. It's the problem when you're playing a new golf course, I suppose. Hit that exactly where I wanted to hit it. And Wes, I've just got to like literally just tap this out there. Can you just grab me a wedge? I don't know if I. Do you know what, actually, in fact, I'm just gonna. Wes, I'll just take an unplayable. All right, playing free. 148, downhill, downwind, wedge. It's a golf shot, that is. Is that the right thing there, West?
Yeah.
Just air mailed that straight through the back of the green. Yeah, because the 100 metres there,
Yeah.
and I'm 30 back from that.
I just scanned 148 3 times.
I'm pretty sure it just air mailed through the back of the green. It's gone 190, that pitching wedge just there. Out of that. Got a 50-yard shot coming back, I had 148. It might have even gone 200 down that hill. And I got the wrong wedge, I got 60 off a pine straw. This is going to get chunked in front of me. Deep by the looks of Jake's camera. Actually struck it well. That's a prime example, everyone, there. I've just played this hole. Even that shot there, I've just hit 3 good golf shots. And I've got that now to save, drop for 3, for that to save bogey. And I haven't hit a bad shot on this hole yet. Good that, isn't it? Now while we're about this, the golf supply golf clubs are licking their lips on these. These are just free beers behind the bar. This one's for you, Shippo. Now while we're about this, the Golf Supply Golf Club members are licking their lips on these length putts. Not today, suckers!
That wobbled like fuck.
Yeah, they're starting to, I think they've had a lot of foot traffic now compared to the morning. Double.
And I'll tell you what, this answers the question of, do the Golf Supply cheat on YouTube?
Show you it all, boys.
Cast your
Show
own
you it all.
opinion.
Listen, the beauty of our channel is you can go, one week you can go watch Westy shoot 8 over around Dorset, or you can go watch me playing a levels match and shoot 3 under par around Thorndon, and then exactly a week later you can watch me shoot 87. Well, not exactly a week, but it could be a week apart, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could go watch me shoot 80 something round, what's this golf course called? Westcliffs. Yeah, great. It's just a really strong finishing hole. You right there, lad?
Yeah.
You and Will, you Jake having a little play?
Just tell me this one.
Yeah, go on, give me the move.
What is that then?
That's the Carly.
What is that?
I don't know what one that is.
Will?
Not a fucking clue, mate.
What is that one?
5 knuckle shuffle.
By John Cena. You could never see him, no. You could never see him. All right, one last good drive. Oh, cut, you fucker. It's the same as earlier, isn't it? Oh, heard a tree. It's just no cut spin on that one. No, dig. Straight left, no cut spin. You know I got to get away 1,000,000 miles from LA. Anywhere away with you. Come on, spit it out for me. To be fair, like, I'm at the stage of it, I don't really think I've got nothing to lose either.
No, you're not protecting the score.
No, I'm definitely not. Got a line to it, it's just very precise, that's all.
Picasso, I like it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think we all know how this is going to end, but we'll give it a bash. Yeah, as we had suspected.
Fade it. First rule of hitting a draw.
Make sure it draws.
Got to hit a draw.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't want to fade if the water's on the right.
It's another year unqualified for the Open, I think. Chalk it down. Chalk it off onto
Chalk
the
it
next.
down as a missed opportunity.
Yeah. Didn't have my best stuff today.
Go away. Improve. Work on your flaws.
Probably go on that red steak, that last one, I reckon.
Work on your flaws and next year come back a lot stronger.
Come back stronger. Finish with a hole out, shall we, Will? That would just fucking make all it worth it, wouldn't it, if I hole this out? Solid.
It's played it well. We're unlucky not to qualify, really. It's a shame. A few shots, 70, 90, what's the thing? It's all the same, and it's all the same goal score. It's all the same numbers on the card.
We done this earlier, didn't we? Do you remember? We were there.
Yeah, no, I do now. I just need a little refresh.
Westy boy, come with me. This is for the Golf Supply Golf Club members. This is the break 90 as well. All right, 3,
Just gonna let you swing.
2, 1.
Double fiver. Shippo, get that on the spreadsheet. So what's that then?
That's a 90.
Sign for that. 80 Nova.
Put that in the EG. Boys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Golf course, 6 of the holes today. Absolute 6 or 7 of the holes today just absolutely fucking destroyed me, but it was a weird one. Struck the ball really nice off the tee, hit some really solid golf shots, and just shot in the millions. And that can happen from time to time. Absolutely loved it. Westcliffs, if you haven't been out here, you should come.
Always next year, isn't there? There's an open every year. Beauty of it.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, comment, do all the good stuff. And hopefully we can come back here and watch Will shoot 140. Let's go.